Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stay Puft Metal. My name is John, and I hope that you are ready to just absolutely have your fucking head crushed in by the power of the almighty riff today, my friend, because we are going to be taking a listen to one of heavy metal's most exciting new bands. They're called Heriot, and we're listening to a cut called Coalescence off their very first release, Profound Morality, that came out earlier this year. We've done a couple of new bands already, right? Green Lung, Unto Others, both had their second album come out last year, but this year is a band that has, in their new form, been putting out singles just basically since 2020 and haven't even had an actual release until earlier this year. So I'm very, very stoked to bring you this track today. So why this track? Honestly, we could have listened to most of the EP. It's only 8 songs and 20 minutes long. But I think that this song is a really good intro to this band. It still has the brutalizing and oppressive heaviness from the guitars of Erhan and Deb in it, with just the gnarliest bass tone you might have ever heard. Maybe not. We've been around a lot, right? We've heard some gnarly bass tones in our day, but Jake Packer, my friend, I don't know what he's feeding his bass amp, but whatever it is coming out with a fucking vengeance. And they do a lot of cool things in this song, taking this like heavy as fuck 30 seconds, then morphing it into almost like a Chelsea Wolfe type of track if it were more atmospheric and noise, and then just wave after wave after wave of just punishing brutality after it, all within the span of 30 minutes. Very nice summation of what this band is about, what they can do, and hey, I think if you like this song, you should listen to the whole entire EP. Let's get a word in about who this band are. And like, what's their deal? What's the deal with Heriot? I don't know. I don't like that. Am I gonna keep that in? I don't know. Heriot are a metallic hardcore band from England that also works in sludge, noise, and atmosphere, in addition to some of the most gnarly, disgusting, and pulverizing riffs you've ever heard. Even though they're a young band, they love to experiment with their music already, which keeps the listener on their toes. There is no getting settled into comfortability when you listen to their music, even on the songs that are less than a minute. The band was started around 2015 in Swindon by 3 mates, drummer Julian Gage, guitarist Erhan Alman, and bassist/vocalist Jake Packer. But it wasn't until the end of the decade, when Bristol guitarist and vocalist Deb Gough joined, that Heriot really found their stride. Since then, they've had a handful of singles in 2020 and 2021 before finally giving the world their first true release in the form of the 20-minute Profound Morality EP. Heriot is not only one of England's most exciting extreme outfits, but as I've mentioned at the top, the whole entire heavy metal verse needs to be paying attention. So yeah, let's just get into it, right? So you can understand why I'm freaking out about this band. Everybody, this is Heriot with their song Coalescence. I don't know if you're actually ready for this, but hey, you're on the roller coaster now, everybody. The thing has clicked. Let's fucking go. What? Who does this? Who does that? 30 seconds in and already a massive changeover! And then her vocals. Just... I'm broken. Yo, I can't do it. That bass right there. Come on, I'm ready for it. Let's just fucking go. Let's just do it. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Sean needs to call the doctor or my face is stuck like this. Alright. We got it. Like, what? 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 It's one song. It's one fucking song from them. Like, what do you even say to that? Like, how do you even go about talking about this thing? Like, yeah, it's fucking heavy as fuck. And it's also fucking heavy as fuck. And it's heavy as fuck. Yeah, but you forgot the part where it's heavy as fuck. Yeah, just how it so seamlessly blends that heaviness with the haunting crooning Deb has after just fucking, like, I don't even know. What type of fucking, like, ghostly apparition figure do you get when you hear her vocals? Whatever it is, it's metal as fuck and it's goddamn cool as hell. That's without even mentioning Jake's vocals that come in. We'll listen to that in just a little bit, but their two voices, the high shrieks with the low gutturals, just complement each other so well, and it's great to see them doing the interchange and the interplay through all of their music. And just, again, like another one of those things, those layers that bands have that make them infinitely incredible to listen to. Just the amount of waves that come in this, like it starts off heavy as hell, 30 seconds in, you get that break and that haunting interlude, and then more heaviness, and then not as quite of a reprieve from that, but you have something that it starts to build the tension in before that tidal wave of sound just comes and knocks you right the fuck down. I want to put up these lyrics real fast, especially for the first verse. The words are put out there where you can kind of grasp the meaning, but really, whatever it is, it's open to what you think. So let's give a listen. We'll go all the way back and listen to the first 30 seconds right before it goes off into the change to kind of show these lyrics, and we'll go through and get them through. So, hey, you ready for this again? And we're getting back on the roller coaster. It was just way too good. I kind of think about this as like taking land or areas for their own self-interest, there being like the capital T, they, right? Whoever it is, the powers that be, the oppressors, the ones that just do whatever it is that they want, fuck all the rest of the world or anything like that. And then successor crafted in gold, I feel like that's kind of like built with blood money. Someone comes in, They set up their own things, fuck off with all the indigenous people that were there, and then through the money that they make, then the shrines become their way, and they become too rich and powerful for anybody else to do anything about it. That's kind of what I grab from that. This second to last stanza of the song, I think, reinforces this idea as well. Check it out. Right earphone. For me, my mind automatically goes to like American slavery and, you know, Civil War statues and all that other shit, oppressing people and then building those things up to have the guilt shown for all time, you know, cast in bronze, lifelong guilt. Heriot's from England, right? So it's not exactly a one-to-one comparison. I'm sure that they're not talking about American slavery in their songs. Maybe they are, but probably not. But given England's history with colonialism, imperialism, and just generally doing whatever it is that they want to the detriment of many, many people around the world, I think that there is something there, whether it's a type of genocide, a border struggle, something along those, just the results of humans doing their thing. Let's do it real quick. Let's go back to this this change up, if you will, where they take the song heavy as fuck and then spin it around basically 180s. Take a listen to Julian's drumming in this as well. I didn't mention it to when we were listening. You may have been just like hypnotized by Deb's voice, but listen to the fills and the extra little nice little touches that he puts on with the drumming under this spot. Still got the bass going underneath that, just different but there. Listen to this. Just a masterful stroke, right? I don't think a lot of bands could get away with going such a 180 without it feeling forced or without it feeling like they're doing a disservice to them or the song or anything like that. But this works. It works so well. That's my best stab at it. What do y'all think? There it is. Coalescence by Heriot. Hopefully more new music from them in the soon times, but I can be a patient marshmallow. I can wait for a little while. Until then, everybody, go check them out. If you're in the UK or Europe or anywhere else where they're playing shows right now, go see them. Doesn't matter who's on the bill, doesn't matter where they're playing, whatever it is. If you can make it out to a Heriot show, go do it. They're one of the best live bands going right now and have had a monster of a time on the summer festival circuit over in Europe right now. Yo, let me know what you thought of this song. Was it the heaviest thing that you've ever heard? Probably not. I know some of you guys out there are just like gluttons for punishment and have listened to just some absolutely horrendous stuff in there. But hey, even if it's not the heaviest thing, what did you think of the song? Did you like it when it did the cool bits? Did you like it did the other cool bits? Did you like it when it went "Buh"? I like all of those things. Let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. Let's get to talking in there. Is there another Heriot song that you want me to listen to? Is there a band like Heriot that you want me to explore to maybe bring on to the show at some point? All of it and more in the comments section. I'll be down there hanging out with y'all. Until then, until the next one, take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay heavy. Stay puffed.